Hello Internet, and welcome back to Minecraft. I am JD, the Arbiter, and today is a continuation of the somewhat fail Redstone. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making a secret base in here. So what I'm first going to do is give ourselves an entrance. I think I'm going to do it this way. I might change it off camera. This doesn't include redstone, this bit. This is just using glitchiness to make a pretty awesome base. Bloop, 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 bloop. So that looks like natural lava. Now obviously, when we go through it, we're going to take a ton of damage because it's lava. Lava hurts. I'm just doing this to make it look a bit more natural, so that people won't be able to find the entrance as well. So you just jump through here, and you would fall into some water. There. So now we have water, which for the time being I'm going to destroy. Oh, right. You have to put the ladders in first. There we go. So now you'll fall through some lava into some water, which will stop the burning. So you'll sink through, and then you're down here. And down here, ladders are way too easily broken. Okay. Now while we're down here, we have this little area. Now I don't think that that lava is going to be enough to protect us. But for right now, let's focus on lighting this place. Doo -doo -doo. Oh dear. Ah. There we go. More than sufficient lighting. I'm just going to do that because lava's a pain in the butt to clean up. Alright, there we go. Now we have a relatively nice looking place. But I want this bit to be a piston door with a hidden lock. So I'm going to employ a very special type of switch called a bud switch. So bud stands for block update detector. And I know I said I wasn't going to use names, but sometimes names are important. So we have this, and I want those to be on. So I'm going to dig around. Ideally, this would all be open, and then I would just use voxel or something, make a mountain around it. That would be much easier. I don't have voxels, so I'm not going to be doing that. Yeah, that should work. That'll power that. And where's our redstone? There's our redstone. That'll power that. Okay. So we'll just repeat that on the other side. Now it's all very dark in here, so I'm going to light it up. Because working in the dark is hard. I'm also going to set the difficulty to peaceful so that I don't get blown out of house and home by creepers. Which don't aggro on me yet, because I'm on creative. So, why don't we take away these stones so I can fly back and forth. So normally, this will all be closed. There's going to be a bud right here, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that's how I'll do it. Okay. So I need some redstone ore. Interesting property of redstone ore is, if I go to game mode 0, and I tap on that, come on. Might not be able to see it. They better not have removed this too. I'm gonna be annoyed if they removed glowing redstone. There it is. So you see how it glows a bit? Well, what? That counts as a block update. That glowing. The way a block update detector works is it's bugged. If I power these pistons from a block diagonally adjacent... No, I don't want to power these pistons. I want to power pistons up here, which introduces another sort of switch, the T flip-flop. So if I put a piston here, I want you facing that way, I can cover this up. And all you see is this bit of redstone in the ceiling. Now, someone who's savvy with redstone will just click that block and update it, and they will have found the way into our base. But to the layman, this is going to appear weird. Hello, cavern above me. I didn't think I had a lot of room. But I don't like that glitch. There. Okay. So when I break that, yep. When I remove power. So the way that works is, when for some reason there's a bug in the game, and I don't know if it was meant to be there or not, I don't have enough information to tell you that. If you power a block that's diagonally adjacent to a piston, and then update a block that is directly next to the piston will fire. So it's picked up this block, and that's what I need it to do. Now, I have a torch here. I believe torches can directly power repeaters. If I am wrong, I will put the torch back one. There we go. Okay. So normally, this circuit will be off. But, when I update the block, the piston will fire. And, because there's now an opaque block there, that redstone's on. And when I turn that power off and update again, this turns off. Now I'm actually going to use the bud switch that I discovered in that I showed off in my DoTA video. If I can remember how to build that. It's going to require a door. Hello, door. Which goes there. And a button. Which I can use instead of the I don't need this ore anymore. No, that won't work, will it? Whatever, I'll just power it with the lever. It's not the most perfect system in the world. I'll look up a way to make a self-resetting bud switch later. So anyway, when this block gets updated, the piston will fire and turn on this redstone. Alright, now this redstone just needs to head on down here. Now, I need these blocks as my doorway, because I will be walking through a corridor. What I need this to do, this redstone, needs to come down. I'll just spiral it down. And here's where we're going to encounter problems. Ooh, okay. So I need a repeater there to get powered by a redstone from there. Oh, okay. It would appear the redstone that I placed just turned itself off. Turned the redstone on. So that's proof there that the bud switch works. Alright, this is going to be really roundabout. Is it this block? No, it's the next block. There we go. That side of doors is open. But I want them closed for now. Alright. I can't do it the other side. I'll just go this way. I'll keep digging this way. Got a repeater there. I'm gonna set this repeater on a delay because I'm gonna need to use a repeater. Every time it goes through the repeater, it takes a tick. So if I set that repeater to 2 ticks, because this side is going for 2 ticks, they should open simultaneously. Now just to check that, smash that, and those open. There we go. I'll put the redstone ore back on. Okay. And we'll cover all that up. Make sure none of it can be seen when these doors open. Oh dear. That's right, where my floor needs to be. It's when you start putting in these aesthetic considerations like floors that it starts to get complicated and annoying. Alright, that should still work. So there's our hidden bud. This would have been much easier to show on the flat world, but I like it on here. like that I'm in a normal world. I have some natural spawning caverns. I don't have to use voxel to do all this. So this looks like a pretty normal hallway. Only this would be all covered up. You can't go in here. So you would have to hit this just in survival mode, and you wouldn't break it. So these are just going to be some more lava bits. And then I guess we'll move on to the next bit. We'll take a minecart ride. Some Minecraft. You can use minecarts in Minecraft. We'll take a little minecart ride down to a station. And at the station, we'll be able to go to a number of places in our little hidden... My startup disk is almost full. Did you know? Startup disk is always almost full. That's the problem. I am working on getting a backup hard drive that I can just stream these videos to. But in consideration of time and space, I think I'll end it here. Next episode, we will be doing a minecart ride. This is JD, the Arbiter, signing off. Thanks for watching.